I've made a difference in my community, and I've done something that specifically touches my own heart. I've been working for HP for 15 years. I managed a group of manufacturing divisions. Loved my job. Saw an advertisement in the Wall Street Journal for the president's position at Humane Society Silicon Valley. And, you know, I thought, I would just love an interview. I knew I wasn't going to get the job because I didn't have a nonprofit background and I didn't have the technical skills of a vet. So I put together a cover letter, dusted off my resume, which hadn't been dusted off in 15 years, sent them off and didn't hear anything for 4 months and was asked to come down for an interview. After a series of interviews was actually given a job offer. I accepted on the spot without even knowing what the salary was, and I have never looked back. Some of the changes that I've made since I've been here and some of the things that I've brought to this organization were really more of a sort of a business focus. When I first started at the Humane Society here, our save rate for animals was 30%. What does that mean? That means that only 3 out of every 10 animals left the Humane Society alive. We've now gone from a save rate of 30% here at the Humane Society to a save rate of nearly 90%. The challenges that I see in this job, which were very, very different than when I worked in corporate America, are the challenges of working in a passion-filled environment. Passion is something that's personal. People are very unwilling to compromise themselves personally. Putting together a team of people who can work together, who are willing to compromise, to take a step back, is a huge, huge challenge. When people disagree with you, they make it personal. So they don't just disagree with you, you become a bad person. I hate you. I cannot tell you how often I've been told that. There was no way at Hewlett-Packard I ever had a meeting like that. First and foremost, you have to love people because this is a people's job. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that people make, is they think that it's all about the animals. The animal part is easy. You have to be passionate about the mission, but you have to be balanced about it. You have to be willing to have patience because change in this environment takes a long time, an awfully long time. You have to be willing to work in an environment that is it's not pristine. You get a lot of dog and cat spit on you every single day. Some examples of, I think, the way that we've changed lives and really made a difference. Let me start with the story of Elvis. Elvis was a 9-year-old shepherd mix that had been abandoned in a parking lot, and he was brought to the Humane Society. And on his 77th day, an older gentleman by the name of Morris came down, and he specifically was looking for an older guy. He said, you know, I'm an older guy. I want somebody who's a little bit older like I am. He fell in love with Elvis. Elvis literally changed his life. Morris had some health problems. He was overweight. He was becoming reclusive. He was single. Elvis got him out of the house. Morris lost 25 pounds, got to know the people in his neighborhood. I firmly believe that Elvis actually extended Morris's life. What always amazes me is seeing how an animal can actually make the difference between a house and a